Hey guys, welcome back to part 28, the part where we won't go over time.
That's
That's a
that's a
tall order.
That's a dangerous proposition. It's a promise that you might not be able to keep. Another hidden prison liberated. How many hidden prisons are there? I mean, I guess we're in Eastern.
Deserters flocking to the cursed districts. Ornithopters flying over Bargovia. See, if I saw
That's my
ornithopters
bad.
in my paper, I couldn't take that shit seriously. And I would be like, what the fuck's an ornithopter?
What's an Who named
Why would
this?
they need a
What's wrong with
laboratory
you?
in the ink?
Maybe they were experimenting with opening doors to other worlds.
That's a recipe for disaster. How many lab accidents do mad scientists need to recognize that?
Until a lone hero comes to clean up their mess. I don't expect it
And
to
Helsing,
change.
don't be all self-sacrificing. That curious idol.
I clicked on it, did nothing. But I can't interact with it again, so I guess we should probably just keep an eye out for those.
Yeah, that's about right.
Hello there,
Lesser
fellow
Chimera
kids.
veteran.
What are these? I've never seen anything like them before. And I'm from Borgovia.
I don't know. They were dangerously territorial.
I think
they
they're
were
probably.
dangerously cute.
I think they were dangerously cute.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B. I'm a sucker for cute shit, so I mean...
Are they cute? I mean, I can't make them out, but there's a
I
lot
can't-
of
I can't
spiky
make
looking
them.
bits, and I don't.
I mean, it's the red ones, right? These floaty blimp-looking assholes give me Baldur's Gate flashbacks, so...
Yeah. Sure. Lashenka, which is a word that I don't know if I'm saying correctly, and they.
So I haven't really been using my mana, but all my mana's gone.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of text on that one guy, so I'm guessing he steals mana. Makes
gonna-
sense to me. Just use a mana potion.
You know. Thank God they're infinite.
No. I found friends. It's. I'm good at feeling with friendship.
That's not true.
That's fair.
What was that one thing I sent you ages ago? A reason an introvert makes friends. A dog counts as a friend, doesn't it? And then the other 90% is because an extrovert found them, thought they were cute, and adopted them. And I was just like, that's kind of how I met James. That's
Or
almost
introverts
exactly.
gather and are like, hey, if we ever need to do stuff, you can just do it with us.
Someone explained a situation that I'm like, I know I've had been in that. Not, I haven't been this person, but like I've had to be this person, where they're like, it says if you're like the least introverted person in a group of introverts, you hit this point where
This one was tough.
And cute. In a bloodthirsty, vicious way.
and it's like something comes up and you have to take care of it. It's essentially the introvert's version of mom mode, where you have to take care of all the other introverts at the time. And I'm like, that's kind of true.
I think it's safe to say that this laboratory is a breeding ground for these creatures.
I don't know that we could make that leap in Helsing.
Careful what you wish for.
They're cute and they breed, so they're like bunnies, is what you're telling me.
Murderous bunnies. But not for the purpose of.
Hey man, if movies will have me tell anything, bunnies are either murderous or cops.
This is
Those are the only
supposed to be
two
a
funny
secret
stereotypes you can
facility,
counter.
But
Yeah.
I haven't seen many soldiers around here.
Maybe the creatures ate their guardians.
That's so adorable.
Katerina, please.
I'm with her on this one. I'm seeing
You
your
need to
phone.
calm down. There's a lot of summoning circles.
Yeah,
Fire.
no,
The fire is a problem for me because I actually take damage from it. Not a problem.
I don't have enough mana.
I'm just gonna hold my block up. We'll get you someday, gold. Oh, it opened.
I can't do that. More mana needed.
No, there's a bunch of interaction stuff there.
Yeah, hold on. Before we do that, let's take a check about.
Not possible.
That thing where we clear the entire level. There's a lot of it's a big place.
It is apparently.
I can't.
Okay, hold on. We'll kill these guys and we'll turn around and check that just in case it's one of those. You came to the right place first. Hold on. Let's just go take it. Chickadee, 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 whackity.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I, but I just made it up. Sure,
This
it's hip.
library is definitely a treasure trove of knowledge if you are interested in the Chimera. See that one?
How to train your Chimera.
I suppose it's not a tale of friendship and adventure between an imprisoned chimera and a
It
young
might
boy.
be.
The shelf for adventure stories must be in the other corner.
Let's see. I found something interesting. The chimera is a creature of magic. Therefore, its body can be influenced by arcane means. Put magic candles in the summoning ring to modify its abilities.
Do I get my own?
And what would be those new abilities?
That's quite a long list. Greater strength, faster movement, thicker hide, bigger resistance to magic,
Greater, I
advanced
think.
fighting skills.
That's it! I want my own Chimera!
I also
Now!
want my own Chimera.
A stack of notes. This must be the draft of a new volume.
Let's see. In order to turn the chimera into a loyal guardian, the prospective master must defeat it in a special circle of combat. If he or she fails, the creature is set free.
Oh.
Neither of us are
About
duelists.
the failed attempts. Please.
I mean,
go
I would win. It would just be a long
If
haul.
anyone enters a circle of combat, the spell recognizes the contestant and summons a new chimera.
We must find this circle of combat immediately. I want a Chimera. I will call it Fluffy.
That is a good name.
I mean, if I get to choose its name, James already knows what I'm going to name it. So, I mean, we'll leave that up to the audience to discover what that is if that comes up.
Yeah,
Found that first statue, and I haven't seen anything
I
about
know.
it
I
since.
can't click on any of the other ones.
Yeah, I've been checking all of them, but like, I don't know. At least all the ones I've noticed. It's very possible I just walked past them.
Yeah, let's see what- Probably we didn't miss one that we might have.
Yeah, these guys have a lot of AOZs.
Spikes from Death Trap. There.
I got it.
Over here. Why would they use that?
I can't do that.
Oh, there's a chest back here. And a barrel. Gave me oodles of money.
Poodles?
Oodles. That's when you measure things in poodles.
Do we ever measure things in poodles? That doesn't seem accurate.
You don't?
I don't think that I have. Says how many poodles could a dog fight?
I mean, it's measured in how many poodles does it take for the poodles to win a fight.
I
Like a
suppose.
mastiff
How
is
that-
like
how
20
is that
poodles.
Gold, though.
Why do you measure things in gold? We measure things in poodles, James.
Only in poodles.
Ooh, new helmet.
As it turns out. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
This seems like a trap.
I smell
yeah, you know,
powerful
that
magic
probably
around
is.
here.
Powerful what? Magic. Just,
Wait! This chest must be the source of the magic. It could be filled with essence.
Glad to hear
that
that.
open.
We always need more of that.
And still, I have a bad feeling about this.
We're opening the
What's
chest.
the worst that could happen?
We never went back and closed that portal.
Don't answer that. You're not the only one who can
We're
sniff out
gonna-
magic.
It's gonna be fun.
Whew.
Oh,
That's a lot of essence. James, open all these chests for me. You missed one. Why are you even here?
can't shoot explosive. Yeah, wait, I've got a thing to drop for you. Is this it? Would it just summon a few chimeras? 'Cause that's not even, like, a little bit bad. I mean, they're protection enemies, so it makes sense that that's what would happen. I have a thing to drop for you.
Oh.
Was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. It was that one.
Yeah, it's better than what she's using. Cool, thank
I
you.
can't use that.
Yep. It's the plan.
Cool, thank you.
She gets skills and whatnot.
Oh, she did level for me.
Yeah. And then
Skills, that's the last of her resistance. Okay, then now I need to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm probably just going to do MF first, because why not?
because MF is feel good. It gets you better items, which makes you better.
Not possible.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... There was a way up here, right? Yeah.
This is definitely a, like, wandery, discover stuff kind of place.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
look,
like that my
the library.
basic was shrapnel that somehow differentiates
Look at
between
those
the
books.
bow.
Bursting with knowledge.
That explains the oversized brains swarming all over the place.
I want to be clear to the viewers, I would not actually shoot a grenade launcher in a library.
You underestimate James's thirst for explosions.
Look at these books. Most of them are about the chimera. See that one? How to feed your chimera.
Oh, God.
Could you
Raw
sum
meat.
it up for me?
It's raw meat. It's gonna
I'll
be
give
raw
you
meat.
a quick summary.
Just read it already.
The Chimera's body is raw ink material. And you can't feed a creature of pure magic with ordinary food. They live on magical essences that they smell from miles apart.
We should find someone who sells essence on wholesale price.
I know somebody.
I know a guy.
What should be next? The origins of the chimera? I
Origin.
love origin stories.
Let's see. The Chimera is a creature made of the material of the ink itself. Clever, swift, and strong. Originally created by Koshai the Deathless as bodyguard and hunter in the ink. The ink slowly distorts them, though, so the older specimen are true beasts.
So it's a
Some
hunting
tracks.
doggy with some character flaws?
Yeah, basically, I guess.
I wouldn't call them that.
Character flaws?
What if they're offended?
Danger doggo.
Danger Pickle.
Danger pickle.
It's the Devil Joe from Monster Hunter. It's a giant, like, T-Rex looking thing mixed with, like, a crocodile. So, and because it comes out green and, like, long, everyone calls it, like, I think they call it the Angry Pickle, is the actual name they use.
This
That
door can't be
100%
opened
makes
from this
sense.
side.
Can we not go
Okay.
down here?
No. We have to go this way. It's a good thing we turned around and checked some stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so,
What's,
so
the
we don't
time, what's the timer looking like?
14 minutes. I've been glancing at it.
Watching the time, man.
I am glancing at it, which I'm not sure is helping me or making me worse.
Your character just stands there. You drop the time. Is that you putting out that aura? Or?
Yeah, that's my battle cry. You move like 20% faster and gain like 20% damage or something like that.
Both good things.
Yeah. I've noticed it affects your pets, which is what I was hoping.
Yeah.
When I realized you were useless to me, I was hoping your pets would be of use.
I have things to say about that.
I have things to say about that, he says. Hold on, let me ask your gun turret how it feels about this first.
It's a flying gun turret. I have different gun turrets that are stationary. I just haven't put points in them.
Which you might as well just start. You might as well just, like, go all in on the minion build. Or do your auto attack thing next.
We'll see how I feel after Auros. Honestly, some of the turrets are not that great, but one of them might be.
I mean, anything will work, right?
They still count as minions, so there's that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, let's open up this gate.
That is...
Get that open.
The really shiny, like, weird reflections remind me of Baldur's Gate super hard.
Honestly, this path reminds me of Diablo 2. The, like, Arcane Library or whatever it was, and, like, Act 2.
Yep, I remember that guy. Diablo
I remember that level because it took forever.
That looks like the circle. Beat him with a saw. Oh, my guys are all shooting at him anyways, so I can't not help you. So it's fine.
Wait, what is this? Where did it go? Van Helsing, what did you do to my chimera?
Nothing. It simply disappeared before I could finish the fight.
We must find it. Fluffy, where are you?
I'm also hard.
This game had better not promise me a chimera and then take it away from me.
Take it away. Not a chimera, Fluffy. I was promised a Fluffy.
I know, right? We're gonna go back and just be waiting for us. $5.
Oh, we're not searching around here? Okay.
I mean, I don't know, man. That statue I clicked on was kind of interesting, but then it wasn't, so that's its problem.
This one is very satisfied with your investigation, Van Helsing. You are the first man in a very long time who found himself a Chimera Guardian.
Sadly, he didn't. We failed. I lost my Fluffy. Here I am, without a pony or a dog.
Well, a pony
You
dog.
didn't lose the
chimera.
Chimera. It came immediately here to guard its
Yay!
master's home.
We found
You will
Fluffy.
find it in the study.
Great.
Oh, cool.
Let's see how it goes when the beast doesn't try to eat me.
Fluffy? I can call it Fluffy, right?
Yes, obviously. I'm down with Fluffy, that's all I'm saying.
So that's over here. Hey. Chimera. Choose a hunting ground for your chimera.
Can we be disappointed if I don't get to interact with it?
It's a chaotic swirling maelstrom of blinding. So when mad scientists dream of the deep flux, they always wake up with their strange ideas sizzling in their brains. The beating black nightmare hollow, the bleeding black heart of the ink draws the wanderers with irresistible force, but those who enter can rarely leave this cursed realm. Dreamland, the most enigmatic realm in the sprawling nothingness, has no gates to enter. Only the dreamers and the creatures of the ink will find their way here.
Huh.
I could feed that to him. James would be mad at me though. I have an armor piece that gives me plus 45% magic item find, but it takes 45 essence, and I'm like, when am I ever gonna fit that in there? Is my chimera chasing around and trying to murder that little bunny? It is. Something like a bunny or something wandered in near my chimera. Is trying real hard to kill it.
Danger 3. Indication chance that the Chimera will get injured during the hunt. A chimera that is the same level as the threat on the hunting ground is 20% chance to get injured. But it's level 1.
I mean, I just threw some essence at it. Probably too much, but
Can you feed it more than 100%?
no.
It just gives it the stamina.
Yeah. But it does say below 80 it takes combat penalties.
Where did you send it?
I haven't decided yet. I think I'm going to send it somewhere. I think I'm going to send it to Deep Flux for the experience first.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got an excess skill point.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
I can't use 1 skill point for anything. I need them to come in 2s. Please.
I can use skill points for the
Ah.
upgrades.
Yeah, so I actually get to interact with the Chimera, and that's really cool, and I like it.
Let's see. You get 7% movement speed and 15% damage from me when I use my battle cry.
Yeah.
Alright, Counter
Great.
Hitchov.
You are back. The storm has passed, and your masked friend told us that the lightning strikes had destroyed Harker's force domes. That's the perfect opportunity to launch the offensive and take back the foundry through the Viaduct Junction.
Prepare 2 squadrons, Commander. We will use the ink gates to ambush the enemy.
Harker must have used some sort of distortion device in the ink. We can't enter the gates. You have to advance through the underground tunnels.
Of course.
This man, why can't he make it easy for us?
Because
Just
he's a
once.
general who doesn't
And
want to
it
lose.
gets worse. Our spies report that there are certain creatures of interest in the army that occupies Viaduct Junction. 3 of them, actually.
Do they
And
have
who would
names?
they be?
Actual
One
names?
of them is Captain Blood,
Captain Blood.
charged with heinous
Come
war
on,
crimes. The second is a serial killer, the Gas Mask Man, who is hiding among the soldiers. The third is an experimental military automaton. This alpha prototype emits poisonous radiation.
They didn't try with
You
the
must
names.
deal with them.
Just saying.
Alright.
Just saying.
Oh, cool. He came back from his thing and nobody died.
Wait, the Chimera's back?
No, our guy's back from his journey.
Oh.
One of our resistant commander.
Charging the turrets, and
Yeah.
no one died.
Yep.
That's gonna do a lot for his reputation. He's like, guys, we're just gonna charge the turrets. It's gonna be fine. And then it was fine.
I know, right? Yeah,
His
I still
soldiers
have
were like, he's brilliant. He's a genius. How did he know? Oh, that's cool. If you click on the circle of the chimeras, it tells you how much time it's going to take to hunt. You can give it a unique name.
Okay, so there's a new one. Commander Petrov, Harker wants to lay his hands on the secret warehouse where the Museum of Arts and Artifacts stores the mythical treasure. His orderlies will arrive to take over soon. We need someone to convince the curator to hand us over the artifacts. The traps that should protect the place are already installed but not activated. We could modify them to leave some surprises behind us. And if Harker has soldiers stationed there, that means a battle in a confined space. Well, okay.
We know who's best at battles in confined spaces, but we need somebody who
Ivan,
can talk.
I'm not an expert on rare artifacts, but if I fail and Harker sends a whole army, I will defend the warehouse anytime. Okay.
Okay, let's
Dr.
not fail.
Dr. Stahl. Ach! The bastion of knowledge. I could certainly convince a fellow scholar of our good intentions, and I love tinkering with chaps and planning out strategies. Yes, that's probably...
Yeah.
Let's go. Igor, I'm not a man of many words, but I am quite good with traps, and my archers can defend a warehouse if needed. I also have some experience with things from ancient tombs, so I think you'd also be a good one. Baron Upier, I've never met a mortal who could deny my wishes. Leave this to me. I also know my way around traps, and I can kill the intruders should they arrive.
Let's go with Stahl, because he seems the least
we have
evil.
here is a
3
least
out of 4
murder.
are effective,
of
but
mad
like,
science.
he's like, oh yeah, I can talk that guy into doing that, and I'm also really good with traps. It's like, eh.
Okay, let's see.
Did you look at the Chimera circle? Like, you can click on it and see stuff while it's gone. And name
I'm
it.
sending him right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Can you name it?
Yeah.
I wonder if
Name
I'll...
anything.
I'm gonna name mine Fluffy.
I named mine Fluffy with an exclamation mark. Because clearly, Katarina's asked for one thing that I'm willing to give her this entire game, so I'm just gonna do it.
If that doesn't come up again, I'm going to be severely disappointed.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we're training the Chimera because something's going to
time
attack
to
the
teach him
lair.
a lesson.
It'll be part of the lair defense.
Oh yeah. Terrible, 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 terrible.
That's a upgrade, just a flat upgrade. Okay, take a flat upgrade. I'm not
Okay.
happy that
Well, we'll cut the episode right here. So thank you guys for watching. While we look through our items and shit, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Fluffy Man bids you farewell.